Top 3. London. As the great writer Samuel Johnson once said, "When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life." This statement still rings true today. London, the timeless capital of the United Kingdom, continues to captivate travelers from around the world with its vibrant blend of history, tradition, and modern dynamism. A city that once stood at the heart of the British Empire, London remains a global powerhouse in culture, finance, education, and the arts. In 2024, the city welcomed an impressive 21.7 million international visitors, a 7% increase from the previous year, earning it a place among the world's top 3 most visited cities. But numbers alone can't capture London's charm. From the historic architecture of Westminster Abbey and the grandeur of the Tower of London to the sleek skyscrapers of Canary Wharf, London is a city of contrast where old meets new in seamless harmony. One of the city's most iconic draws is the British royal family. Every morning at 11 a.m., tourists gather at Buckingham Palace to witness the changing of the guard, a centuries-old ceremonial tradition that continues to enthrall visitors. During the summer months, parts of the palace open to the public, allowing guests to step inside the halls once walked by Queen Victoria and now graced by King Charles III. London's cultural landscape is equally rich. The British Museum is home to some of humanity's greatest treasures, including the Rosetta Stone, ancient Egyptian mummies, and the Parthenon sculptures. Art lovers can explore works by Van Gogh, Rembrandt, Monet, and Da Vinci in the National Gallery and Tate Modern, while science and history buffs will delight in the city's many free museums. For those who love the performing arts, London's West End rivals New York's Broadway. With more than 50 theaters and over 18,000 performances a year, the city is a stage where timeless Shakespearean dramas meet modern musicals like Hamilton and Harry Potter and The Cursed Child. From traditional afternoon teas to street food in Borough Market, from Shakespeare's Globe to the magic of Warner Brothers Studio Tour, London offers an unforgettable experience for every kind of traveler. It's a city that never stops inspiring, a place where every corner tells a story, and every visit feels like a new discovery. Top 2. Istanbul. Spanning 2 continents and thousands of years of history, Istanbul is a city like no other. A mesmerizing fusion of East and West, ancient and modern. With its skyline shaped by minarets and domes, and its heart beating to the rhythms of both Europe and Asia, Istanbul is not just a destination, it's a journey through time. In 2024, the city welcomed an astonishing 23 million tourists, marking a 14% increase that firmly secured its place among the world's most visited cities. It continues to enchant travelers with its rich heritage, vibrant culture, and unforgettable atmosphere. Once known as Byzantium and later Constantinople, Istanbul has been the capital of empires and the crossroads of civilizations. Every street and stone whispers tales from the Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman eras. Few places in the world can rival its depth of history and architectural grandeur. The Hagia Sophia stands as the city's crowning jewel. Originally built in 537 AD as a Christian cathedral, it was transformed into a mosque after the Ottoman conquest in 1453. Today, it is a place where history meets spirituality, with glittering Byzantine mosaics sharing space with elegant Islamic calligraphy. Just across the square lies the stunning Blue Mosque, renowned for its 6 minarets and the mesmerizing blue Iznik tiles that shimmer inside when touched by sunlight. As dusk falls, the entire Sultanahmet district radiates a timeless beauty. Istanbul's lifeblood is the Bosphorus Strait, a shimmering ribbon of water that separates Europe from Asia. A cruise along this legendary waterway offers a visual feast. Ottoman-era mansions, ancient fortresses, elegant bridges, and iconic silhouettes like the Galata Tower and the Maiden's Tower. At sunset, the Bosphorus glows gold, and a moonlit cruise across the Golden Horn Bay feels like drifting into an Ottoman fairy tale. For couples, a 5-night romantic cruise along these waters is an experience to treasure for a lifetime. To truly feel the pulse of the city, venture into the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. With over 4,000 shops spread across 61 bustling alleys, it's a sensory overload of colors, scents, and textures. Here you can haggle over hand-woven Turkish carpets, intricately painted ceramics, fragrant spices, glittering jewelry, and leather goods. Bargaining is a tradition, and landing a deal at half price is a badge of honor. But Istanbul is more than its past. It's a city alive with contemporary energy. It seduces food lovers with rich Turkish cuisine, from sizzling kebabs and sweet baklava to steaming cups of strong Turkish coffee. It inspires artists with its architecture and painters with its light. Whether you're a historian, a culture enthusiast, a romantic dreamer, or a curious wanderer, Istanbul offers a mosaic of experiences that satisfy every soul. More than just a city, Istanbul is a story, one that continues to unfold with every step you take on its storied streets. Top 1. Bangkok. Claiming the crown as the world's most visited city in 2024, Bangkok welcomed a staggering 32.4 million international tourists, representing an impressive 37% surge from the previous year. What draws people here in such overwhelming numbers? The answer lies in Bangkok's irresistible fusion of tradition and modernity, serenity and chaos, street-side charm and skyline sophistication. This is a city that doesn't just greet visitors, it pulls them into its heartbeat. Set along the life-giving Mekong River, Bangkok offers a tale of two cities across its waters. On one bank, centuries-old temples, royal compounds, and ancient traditions stand proudly. On the other, sleek skyscrapers, luxury malls, and trendy rooftop bars shape a cosmopolitan identity. Together, they create a symphony of contrasts that define the spirit of Bangkok. The Grand Palace is the city's cultural centerpiece, a breathtaking complex of shimmering spires, golden rooftops, and exquisite murals that once housed Thai kings. Within its sacred walls lies the Emerald Buddha, Thailand's most revered religious relic, carved meticulously from a single piece of jade. Just a short walk away, the revered Wat Pho draws pilgrims and tourists alike. Its massive 46-meter-long reclining Buddha, adorned in gold leaf, invites awe and introspection. This temple is also home to the world-famous Thai massage school, where ancient healing meets modern relaxation. As twilight descends, Wat Arun, or the Temple of Dawn, reflects the warm hues of the setting sun, its riverside towers glowing like a beacon on the Chao Phraya River. It's a magical sight that signals the city's transformation. Bangkok by day is cultural and contemplative. By night, it becomes electric. Food is at the heart of Bangkok's allure. On the busy streets of Yaowarat, Chinatown, sizzling woks, bubbling broths, and aromatic herbs awaken every sense. From pad thai topped with crunchy peanuts and fresh prawns, to the tangy richness of tom yum soup infused with lemongrass and coconut milk, each dish is an explosion of flavor. Adventurous eaters can try grilled pork skewers with chili dipping sauce, mango sticky rice, or deep-fried insects, a local delicacy. At the floating markets, vendors in boats offer grilled bananas, fresh herbs, and handmade coconut ice cream, transporting you to a bygone era of river trade and local charm. But it's when the sun sets that Bangkok reveals its wild, uninhibited side. Nana Plaza, dubbed the world's largest adult playground, pulses with neon lights, thumping music, and endless entertainment. Meanwhile, Khao San Road and Patpong Night Market offers something for every traveler. From budget backpackers to nightlife enthusiasts, whether it's sipping cheap beer at an open-air bar, dancing till dawn in a club, or simply people watching on a bustling sidewalk, Bangkok's nightlife never sleeps. Yet for all its energy, Bangkok still holds quiet corners of reflection. Early mornings are filled with the sound of monks chanting, markets slowly waking, and saffron-robed figures receiving alms. Amid the chaos, there's still calm. Among the skyscrapers, you'll find rooftop cafes, where businessmen and artists share spaces with digital nomads, gazing out at a horizon that seems to stretch forever. Bangkok is more than just a destination. It's a state of mind. A whirlwind of culture, cuisine, and ceaseless motion, it promises every traveler something unforgettable. Whether you come seeking temples or thrills, peace or parties, flavors or fashion, you'll leave with stories and the unshakable urge to return.